Previously on Fire Emblem Awakening, we did commentary that was not only always on topic. I always feel like I'm the only person who grew up without playing Smash ever sometimes.
I grew up with Brawl. Melee was out when I was a kid, etc. and whatnot. Like, I had friends who played Melee, and friends who still do.
But also very sophisticated.
You just move forward, then you, retreat behind Kiel again all of a sudden. It's like she protect, but she also attack.
That's true. Hello and happy Paralog Day, everyone. I'm Mekkah, and I'm being joined as always by good old Raisins. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I resent being called old, but no, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm sure that you're old compared to some people, but not to me, so I guess that counts. Okay, fair enough. I will not call you old anymore.
Wee babby with rosy cheeks and like an awkward school haircut. And I don't know, you found me in a paralog or something, who knows. Speaking of paralogs.
Let's get picked up there. Today we're doing the Tiki Paralogue. I was like, you know what? I have a lot of kids now. I gotta take care of a lot of kids. Why don't we do the Tiki Paralogue once? And I will tell you, I have never once beaten the Tiki Paralogue. My first playthrough, I saw it open up and I checked it out. I got destroyed. I've never played it again. Have you beaten this one?
I've actually never beaten this one because I think my first playthrough, I saw the paralog open up. I went in and I was playing on an emulator on my Nintendo PC.
Oh my god! And
there was a graphics bug. I know it's a really cool piece of hardware. Honestly, just go to your nearest GameStop and pick it up. Take the sponsorship money anytime, any case. But
it just stopped working. Okay, so that's I thought you were gonna end up with the same story as I did, but apparently you didn't even get the chance to be bad at the game. The game just kicked you out.
Not even. Nah, I saw it and I was like none of the terrain loaded. So, well, maybe we're gonna load this up and it's gonna look exactly the same, and I'll just feel like an idiot. Like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like, Raisins. Like,
that makes sense. I think this is story-wise, this is a very interesting choice that they made here. So, half of the Valmark was kind of like, hey, Cyrus, like, hey, we should rally support for our cause by, I think it was like invigorating the incarnation of Naga, and so they got to that point in the military, and then they opened up this chapter. But you could just go past it and kill Walmart like we did. So we don't really have a reason to go back here storyline-wise. And I have my suspicions of why that is, which has to do with how difficult the map is. But it's such a funny choice. It's like, okay, we are ready to accomplish our goal. Let's not do it and fight Walmart instead.
Well, I guess it does still make sense because... And we're approaching the third arc of the story, and without much spoilers, it kind of follows the usual Fire Emblem formula.
Yeah.
Where once you've defeated the evil emperor, now it's on to fight the supernatural threat.
Yes.
And
you do that with the help of Naga, I guess. Yeah.
That's Tiki's still somewhat related to that sort of thing. But
she is.
I guess usual par for the course as far as Fire Emblem games are concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Even you get Myrrh around this time, so.
No.
Naga's cradle. Yes, they're gonna. Oh, they're right. You have to do the ritual. That's right. I do remember that vaguely. Oh, there she is. It's Tiki. It's old Tiki.
It's Tiki.
Lady Tiki.
Huh? Faye.
The voice is currently presented. Man, for one called the voice, she certainly doesn't speak that much.
The voice of elites.
I know.
It's just gonna turn around the chairs now.
I know.
Hey.
Oh, enemies. A rude awakening. Oh no, that's not how that happened.
Oh, they said the title of the game.
Yep. Not just from the south. They're from everywhere. They're from here. The enemies are from here, and the enemies are from here. And this is, I think, this might be. It's not my favorite map in Awakening, but it is, I think, the most interesting one in Awakening, where they made it in such a way that you can only have route maps or kill boss maps. So then they made this a route map, but it's really a defend map because you're going to have to defend Tiki from these enemies, and they will stop at nothing to get to her. Like, they will only attack you if they cannot make their way to Tiki somehow. I think their pathfinding is like, okay, I will not attack you. Like, if I just were to put Donald right here, I don't think they would attack him. They would just fly past him and go for Tiki instead. So,
oh, seriously? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I believe so. I'm going to try it out for a little bit because I don't think I can route the map on turn 1. It requires like a bunch of guild forces. But that's what got me stuck, is like I couldn't defend Tiki. My units were too weak to just surround her and survive the onslaught of the strong enemies because they're all promoted Wyvern Lords and Griffin Riders. But they were also not good enough to go out there and fight them offensively. So I was just kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. And as you'll go over in a minute, there's like so many reinforcements too that even if you were to fight these 3 alone, for example, you'd still fight more as it go along. I think this is a good time to show my preps, to show my preparation for this, but it's not easy. I'm ready to go guns blazing on this one. Let's just learn how to reset real quick. There we go.
We have to go all out. Or quote what my buddy Wronghouse said. He says, "What's scarier than a bunch of wyvern riders who move at you? A bunch of wyvern riders who don't move."
Well, if they don't move, that's not as scary. But if they move towards the objective you gotta defend without attacking you, that's annoying. That's that PvP that they got. I'm bringing Crom, obviously, and then I guess I'll just show the names before I forget them. So I got Owain Dark, because he can double, and doubling these is pretty helpful when you want to kill him. Guy is for the same reason, actually. He can use the Kyle to double them with his bow. Yarn, because he's hella strong. Cena, I don't think she doubles any of these, but she has the Parallel Falcon, which is her one-shot, I think. Cynthia, who has Gale Force and a Horse Slayer, which is effective against the Griffin Riders, but not the Wyverns. Lissa, because some people might need healing. Noodle, because he can one round. Olivia, because she can make someone one round again. Faye, because he can also use the kill or the imposing axe or whatever else we feel like doing. Sumia, Gale Force, Beast Killer, same thing. Laurent, I think, is fast enough to double some of these. And then good old Donald, because I need an excuse to deploy him, and I'll take everyone that I can get. So hopefully with this, I can counteract my childhood trauma, or 20-ish years old Mekkah trauma.
Younger Mekkah trauma.
Of being the map. But you never played it, correct? You just saw the bug and you had it out.
Yeah, I've never played it. I had a graphics glitch, but now looking at the map, this is definitely one of those where, I mean, you obviously explained the gimmick of the map, but this is one of those Fire Emblem maps where you load into it, it's like, okay, there's got to be a catch.
Yeah,
like,
there's a catch. Let me see if I can show the catch.
Just be this.
Yeah.
All right.
It begins.
It's defenseless.
A wall of steel. Noodle make a wall of steel, yeah. So
like what?
Yeah. Okay, so if we put Owain Dark out here, I don't think you can feel the need to pair up right now because units are strong enough to handle them if they will attack, but I have a strong suspicion that they will not. So we'll just have the sorcerers line up here. I don't think there's a point in getting Cynthia attacked if they do attack me for some reason. So just go out here.
Is there much merit to using Nosferatu if what you said is true and they don't attack you? I mean, I guess like we'll have it out now for safety.
Yeah.
But if all we need to do is attack them from 2 range.
Yeah, I will switch if the time comes. I do think if they can kill you, they will. But none of my units get 1 rounded, so they might just never attack me, because I don't think they can see that they can gang up on someone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of these have spears with 2 range. Only this one, actually. So if we go there with Lucina, there's a chance that if they want to attack, they will. I'm not sure how to go about these bottom ones. I think I actually want my flyers there for the most part. I only have 2. But I think it makes sense to have like Sumia over there. Maybe actually Cynthia should be there too. Because then some of these guys might fly above the cliffs where I can't reach them with anyone but the flyers. Let's see how that goes. We'll just spread out for a bit. Let's see.
They do, though. It looks like it's going to take them several turns to reach Tiki anyway. And before then,
yes,
they'll just be flying, right?
This is true. I could leave enough people that I can surround Tiki. I think they are barely short of 1 rounding her. They have like 17 to 16 speed here, for example. Tiki has 19 speed, so actually Tiki's closer to doubling them and vice versa. These guys are faster though. These are Falcon Knights. And these are Griffin Riders with 22 to 25. The boss is 25. So I guess her getting doubled depends on the enemy type. Probably won't happen against most of them. I mean, you have like a million moves. You'll be able to get anyone where they want to be. I guess.
Yeah.
Just kind of moving away. I'm trying to I want to keep the option open of surrounding Tiki, but I also want to be able to attack them if they come close to me, if that makes any sense.
Sure. I think this like barrier of forest is kind of cool in that it sort of forces you to choose one strategy.
Yeah.
All right. Like you have freedom of movement outside and freedom of movement inside.
Yeah. Let's see what they do. So they fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up. Surprise. Yeah, so they just don't attack me.
They're just like, nah, we're cool.
Yeah. So I don't believe that Tiki is actually a game over for this map. And so in that way, I think what happens is if they kill Tiki, you're just supposed to rout the enemies, and that's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
But you
So
obviously lose
here's my
the ability
question.
to recruit Tiki, which sucks.
Yeah. So it says it's a route map.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have a list of copious reinforcements up on here, and, you know, there's a lot of them. There's probably about, like, 5 times as many enemies and reinforcements as there were in the start.
Yeah.
But if you just kill them all here, is it through? Are we out of here?
Yeah, the boss is pretty far away, though, so unless I can kill him with Sumiya, that's not happening. Sumiya's a little short, but if we Gale Force off of this one guy, and we are able to one round the boss with her, then we would be through, yes. I'm trying to see if this is a possibility. She has a 35 speed. But the boss is Lancebreaker, so I think Sumiya's hit with the Beast Killer will be too awful to kill him. So I think unless we pair Donald into Sumiya and get the kill with him, it's probably not happening this turn, but it would be really cool if it did. I think we might have enough units to do it without Donald's help on these 4. But Sumiya will have to kill 2 of these, and then the remaining ones we have to kill with others. So what we could do is use the Kyle on him, for example. Trade over to him. Oh, he doesn't even need it. He can just do it. Use this. All right. So you have those covered. Sumiya will have to kill this one. We pair Donald into her, and then we move on to the boss and kill him with the iron bow. Get the hammer and staff while we're at it. Crom is in range of killing these. But I don't know if you can. Oh, you can do it. That's good. Yeah, like my units are way more powerful than they should be for this point in the game, but trust me, if your units are not as powerful as mine, like if they're not one-rounding, it becomes like 5 times as tough to beat this chapter because, I mean, how many reinforcements do you have every turn?
Looks to be 8 units. Oh, I can't count though. It is 8.
Yeah.
Okay, 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Oh, turn 4. Whoa, my goodness. Okay, there's a lot more than later turns. I was just looking at turn 2. Turn 2 is 8.
Yes. So already 8 like coming up right now. Yeah. I was honestly expecting reinforcements to pop up right as we were like starting out. But I think we have what it takes to rout them right now, so I guess I'll just stunt on this chapter real quick. Because like I could have held back, I guess, but I would feel really good about beating my childhood trauma, as it were. Don't get hit, Lucina. That's not cool.
More XP. The redemption arc.
Yes. Alright, I guess this is a good example of not always wanting to pair up. Lissa one round? Alright. Oh, she can.
Maybe that was the folly of past Mekkah.
What, pairing up?
Yeah, pairing up. I should have Windtone, maybe.
Back then I was just really bad. Windtone would be good, but I don't have the combo right here. I might have to defer to someone else or rely on a pair up. You don't give magic, do you?
Answer, right?
Oh, I should just give magic, so... I should have enough regardless. Let's see, what was gonna be... Cynthia can take 2, which means one of Owain and Laurent is free to go elsewhere, but they can't reach anything else, so there's no point. What if Cynthia goes for... Yeah, Cynthia can help back up Lissa if she doesn't kill somehow. That will probably work the best. So Cynthia wants to be close to these. So we'll take this guy out with our horse's lair. I think that will be the way to go.
Souped up beast killer. Ooh.
Yeah, it's really souped up. Honestly, I wish I put like 1 more on it, because this is like the worst of both worlds. I'm using a force weapon.
Like it's always 1 short.
Yeah. I guess she's forward. Oh, there we go. Now she's not 1 short anymore for sure.
There we go.
Yes. And then she can go... Oh, shoot. She's not close enough.
Didn't think this one through.
Not really, no.
She could like pair into Yarn for a pair of bonus.
I would pair into Lissa and give her nothing.
Oh, but then Lissa can move and just turn into Cynthia.
Oh, you're right. That's smart. But these guys are not weak to Beast Killer still, pretty sure.
Ooh, actually that's kind of bad.
So maybe we'll have to dual strike there. Damn. I looked about the closest Falcon Knight thinking I would have enough move to make it back. I did not have enough move to make it back. But definitely leaves these two to take care of this part right here. I did see a comment about maximizing Owain Dark's crit chances and vengeance chances. So that's helpful. It's not helping though. Go on. Oh, there we go.
Not today.
I think it's enough. I don't know.
Is he gonna do it?
Not enough.
Crit?
That's not enough.
Wait, that's not enough? It's a good thing we kept Cynthia over here.
Yeah, I guess Cynthia just has to do that one then, because she can't do anything else.
Should be.
Oh, Lauren doesn't double.
Fine.
All right, this is burning down every second.
This is why you bring not Nosferatu.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't double regardless, so... Yeah, you're right. This is not great.
No, wait, can Cynthia just one round the other Griffin with the Beast Killer and then this guy's straight to her left?
The other Falcon? Like this one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she can. But that's her only guild force left.
Oh, that's
oh,
fine.
and then Lauren
still
can
got
put the other
advancement
one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, at the very least, we hold off this wave. And then, sure, reinforcements will come in. But if there's only 8...
Can you not still do it?
Yeah, there's still less. It's still gonna be less than them after this turn, because there's like, if there's 8 coming in and we kill like all but the boss, we'll have an easier time next turn killing them all, I guess. That's much points. All right, might as well make use of Hex.
Oh heck.
I shall save you. I grow weary.
Lauren saves Owain. Owain, I shall save you.
I shall save you. I guess this was an underrated aspect of maximizing Owain quotes, is also how to maximize the number of pair-up attacks you can get.
What we could do with Lissa is if we put her next to Lucina, there will be a 40% chance to just get a dual strike from Lucina. And that could also alleviate the problem a little bit. I know what Olivia's doing anyway, because she's not... Well, she can actually help with one dual strike over here, so maybe there's still a chance. I think it's worth going for this dual strike on one of these boys.
Yeah, I think you still got it, to be honest.
I mean... We'll just go for this.
I'm right here.
Come on. Come on. Lucina, please!
Lucina.
I come from the future to do absolutely nothing. Well, I guess we're going for this guy now.
Briefly looking at it, I think you still got it.
Together.
Yeah, you might be right. So you have an action to spare at the bottom, I think. To get the boss with anyway.
I'm alive.
Like, we don't need yarn to do anything. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here, and Olivia here. We do need Olivia now to like help out with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it should still be enough, yeah. At a glance, I agree with you. Let's go get some more gold then. Although if we fail, Olivia will be in range of enemies. Well, they won't one-round her and they won't see it, but they can get the kill, so I think this is still worth it.
That's true. It just sends us back to the prep screen sooner.
That's also true. I do want to get to the one turn clear. But hey, look, video length, ad revenue. Right.
Oh, we should have thought about those things. Just include the like 15 minutes we were talking about other stuff before recording, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so these two, just checking like that, and then the fake, you can just give him the kill if you want 100% accuracy. Crom needs a range one though to attack, because I don't think Javelin does the job. So Crom actually wants this one.
If you have labeled these Griffin Knights 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, from left to right,
like
right?
Yeah, from left to right. Like Gaius takes 1, Sumia takes 2, Crom takes 3, Vig takes 4, and then you pair up Donald and kill the boss.
Yes, that is the idea. So I agree. I agree entirely with your plan. It was intact. It's exactly as I was planning it, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, that seems right. I mean, it seems like you were pretty much trying the same conclusion too.
Yeah, well, I was trying to like find a way to make Gaius take the one next to whatever Vake would do, so that Vake could do 100% accuracy. But other than that, I was basically thinking the same thing. Because now that can't happen, but I think it'll be all right anyway.
Yeah, you even got a backup noodle.
Yeah. So Crom, I mean, use whatever you like, buddy. Noble's right here. Was that effective against this guy?
Yeah, it's beast.
Oh, wait. Hold on, what is this
We
thing?
have Horses Layer and Convoy.
Oh.
Horses Layer and Convoy.
Oh, I guess beasts are in the same category as... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, I get it, I think. I think Sumia was the most shaky thing here. Because she has the beast killers, which have like 80 hit, but we have backup noodles, so it probably will be fine anyway.
Yeah,
So-
if you lead with noodle, maybe?
Is that
Can
a
noodle do at
chance?
least 20?
I guess we could... you might get a dual strike with Gaius as well.
Yeah, or...
It's needed, yeah.
Oh, well then...
Let's go.
How's you gonna get a Gale Force?
Oh. I didn't even think about that. I guess she gets the other one. Is this enough? movement, I
We'll be
think?
fine. We'll be fine.
She goes
right?
here, gets that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get movement from... I mean, Donald just needs to shoot at range anyway, so I think we have to move no matter what. You have Lancebreaker? No. Good. We pair Donald into her now so that she gets more hit and everything, and have a chance for dual strikes? Yes, I think that's correct. Alright, there's no drawback on putting Donald on her now, right?
Pretty sure there's...
I mean, it's
not.
Awakening. There's got to be no drawback to pairing up, right? Like +6 skill.
+6 skill is gonna help out a lot, actually, yeah.
With this. hair up. Don't misclick. +1 move for the 9 move. Beast Cutter. There's no way this fills.
And there's no way this. Come on, dude.
We gotta win.
98. They never
She almost managed. She almost managed to fail
That
it.
was close.
That was close. Now, don't do that again.
I'll get the next one. Or maybe don't. I wonder what I hit is with Beast Cutter. Just checking real quick. Yeah, this.
Oh,
Good thing we brought the Donald.
some rubbish.
Donald saves the day once again. 100 hit, easy. Is this it? Is this it? I think this is it.
Is this it?
Clean.
Get the tile.
Oh wait, the tile. We can we can get it. Oh, we can get our imposing axe. That would be perfect.
There we go.
Here you go. Rallying Olivia just
Be
in case.
strength, my lord. Aw.
Practice.
Button ring.
Ah yes. More bows. I
You can
guess.
wield the Kyle with
With people.
plus might. I don't know.
I know. I don't play Awakening. Wow.
Yeah, what is? Damn, that guy's kind of good at video games.
Yeah. I mean, I almost bungled it, but hey.
Oof.
Kill voice. Last time it was kill prince, now it's kill voice. These guys always have the same agenda, man. Look at him. Yeah!
One thing on their mind.
Voice.
Voice.
Got him.
And a
hammer.
short work.
It's nice. I need to use that to repair the Kyle.
Oh, it's kind of true.
I think I did that actually last time. I think I might have done it in the random encounter. Just take one of my hammers that I got from like a shop and just use it to repair the Kyle. Or something
Repair
else.
the Kyle.
I forgot
Repair
what.
the crumb.
Yeah. I think I'm repairing the Crom. I'm better off just buying a silver lance.
At this point, yeah.
Thank you.
I've never seen this. I've never actually ever seen this.
Neither have I.
Hmm?
The right is
The
born
right
fruits.
has.
Taking the power of the Divine Dragon.
Yes.
Oh, so just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But now we get Tiki.
We do.
But
Allow
don't you
me to
see?
join you.
Or Tiki. Tiki actually has a kind of a sad relationship to loneliness and being asleep all alone and shit. So I think it's kind of a cool callback. I'm not a super big fan of adult Tiki because fan service, but I do like that they were actually paying some attention to her backstory from FE1, FE3, etc.
I mean, like, she had to become an adult eventually, right? She's been alive for what, like 10,000 years?
This is true. I don't really give him a whole lot of benefit of the doubt when it comes to that kind of thing. Like it's Maida.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, let me check out Tiki real quick. Because this is a short episode, we might as well look at Tiki. I don't think... So that means that neither of us have ever used her, right? So...
No.
Those bases
The
are
dragon's
pretty
type.
goddamn good. I mean,
What
my
the
only
hell?
source of
Damn.
reference is Naui, who's right next to her, who has obviously better stats because she's already been through the whole thing twice, but... This is a pretty good bases. Damn.
Yeah,
43
I mean,
attack. I think that's enough to two-shot things. I don't think she doubles reliably, though, against promoted enemies, but she looks pretty sturdy.
23. But this is still like... a ton of HP, ton of attack. Well, she's wielding a Dragon's Stone Plus, too, which is kind of helping it out. Also, 30 defense. Like,
Yeah.
Kind of good.
It's
Is
hella
that as much?
tanky.
Is that more than Naui?
It's not,
No,
but
okay, no.
again, Naui is, like, it's hard to... if you're even remotely compared to Naui at this stage of the game as a base unit, then you're golden. Like, Naui at home is still ridiculously good. But, like, I've always kind of... It's always kind of irked me that Awakening doesn't have many good pre-promotes. Like, we talked about Sairi, and now when she joins, she's not super great because she has no supports build up, and her bases are good enough to double, but she does need a lot of help to do everything. But Tiki looks like, honestly, the best pre-promote in the game, at least from an ability perspective, besides, like, Frederick, of course, and, like, maybe Anna, like, okay, the best mid-game pre-promotes, because
Best mid-game pre-promo.
not a whole lot of competition there. But I would call her better than Basilio and Flavia in a way, too, because they joined so late. And their performance relative to the enemies seems worse than Tiki to me, from what my memory tells me. Like, she looks pretty good. If I recall, her growths are great, too. I'm definitely going to feel Tiki next map. She seems really fun to use. Didn't think
I
I'd
feel
say
Tiki did. With whom does she have support?
Tiki actually has very few supports. I know one of them is with Sairi, because I remember looking up for Sairi. She has like no supports whatsoever besides Tiki, and I think Robin. Let me check real quick what supports are here. I think actually, come to think of it, I think I know from memory that Tiki only supports Robin and then Sairi. So kind of just like Sairi, but the reverse thing. I think that's what I recall. And actually, a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, some people wanted me to pair Tiki with Robin because it gives you ridiculously good children, and it's like a one way to get a mana key Morgan, which is kind of fun. Definitely something I will try if I replay this game. Pairing Robin with probably Tiki seems interesting.
Oh, damn.
This is like things like this is why I wanted to replay Awakening. This is the little things I missed on my first couple playthroughs that I just never bothered with. Just giving myself an excuse to explore these kind of things. I'm like, oh wow, this is actually really good. I want to try this out. That's
Yeah, like
cool.
a nice pre-promoted unit too. You know, we can talk about how like they're not as good as this other growth unit that we've had for ages, that we've been training in auxiliary battles for so long. But I think too, the thing to remember is that even if a unit seems weak, like you're never forced to use them. And if anything, like a weak unit can be a special kind of like challenge to raise them and see what they can do themselves. Now, Tiki probably isn't that kind of unit because like look at her bases, man. She seems pretty good.
No, she'll destroy everything. She might be able to set up kills for kids that I'm training though, which might be interesting. Might be helpful. Or
The fact that she doesn't double in one round could actually be pretty handy on a lot of maps, you know?
yeah.
Almost reminds me of like FE1 Jagan not doubling with his Silver Lance.
Another FE1 reference within Tiki. How amazing. Well, I guess
wow.
I guess we'll try it out next time when we're I don't remember what is the next map that we're doing. I'm gonna check it out. Where do I go next? Where's the next objective?
All the way over there. Well, you can scroll them. Dude, no, come on. You can't do this to me again.
It's the R button.
You can just stop.
Is it here?
Okay, first you can run. Now you can just look.
Oh, we're going to Plagia Castle. That's right. Oh, that's right. We're going on an audience with him, I think, or something. I don't know.
Tom doesn't even have to like visit it personally. He can just Google Maps it. What the hell?
He's Google Earth across the whole world to check where it has to go again. Yep, that's what he
He's
does.
just like, Tiki's like, where are we going next? He just opens his laptop. He's like, let's check it out. You know.
This is where we're headed next, and we'll see it next time. Peace around.
See you next time.